Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are recorded and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I love going back and rewatching Emily, by the way. I am Martha Brown, your host for today's activities. We are presenting today Nia-Moving to Heal, presented by Emily Corbin. Emily, I need some warming up today. Do you think you can get that done for us?
Well, I'll do my best.
I bet you will.
Yeah. Well, all I can do is give you the roadmap and you got to go on the journey yourself, huh?
Okay.
So let's get started. I'll share some music and we will be on our way. Okay. How about that?
Yes.
We hear that? Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Good deal. Now, where are you all? Okay, there.
Yeah. Even though
We
you
see, we hear.
yeah.
We've got a dog cat battle going here for territory, so we'll see. I don't know. And can you all see my feet when they're on the floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Barely, yeah. Okay, just a tad. Okay. So let's come to the edge of our seat. Let's take our shoes off, our socks off, and let your bare feet touch the floor underneath you. And then, so I don't know about you all, but I've been running around a little bit lately. It's that time of year when, everything in nature says slow down, and for some reason we do the opposite. So it's nice to just take a moment to just inhale, exhale, and just be present in the moment. So when you're sensing your feet on the floor, you can start to take in sensations like warm and cool, or the texture of the floor underneath. And then sitting in your seat nice and tall, soften your head and your neck and your shoulders. Nice. And then just find some spiraling wave-like movement in your arms. Kind of looking into all the edges. Good. And then let's do that same thing with our feet. The floating. You can start with your feet and then let that move into the legs. You could start just by straightening one leg and then the other. My dance partners today. Good. And then bring your feet underneath you. Sit nice and tall again. We'll inhale, take our arms out. Palms are up, reaching all the way up. And exhale, palms come down, keep reaching all the way down. We're gonna do that in the front. Inhale, palms come up. Exhale, they come down. Soften your elbows as you bring your arms down. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale down, soft elbows. Inhale. So we're gonna find that beat. Exhale, yes. In and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. One more. You got it. Out and down. Now we're going to go to the side and up, out. Same thing, just different direction. Inhale and down. Yes. So when you hear their voices, inhale up. Yes. Exhale down. Inhale up. Nice. Exhale down. And sway. Let your spine be really soft. Nice. Now bring your arms down by your sides. One shoulder reaches up and then the other. Nice and slow. Like 1, 2, 3, slow. 1, 2, 3, slow. Other side. Yes. Nice. Can we take a step with one foot reaching as the shoulder shrugs? Nice. The whole foot step. Yes. Whole foot and shoulder. Whole foot and shoulder. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. I think we've got 4 more on each side. No, 2 more on each side. This is our last one here. We're gonna step our feet out and in. Out, out, in. It doesn't matter which foot you take out first. So step, 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 step. Good. Your hands are just chilling. Last one, step, step, and find the center. Now, step to the front and then back. Step, center. Step, step, step. Good. Step, step. Last one. And the arms come out and up. They sway down in the center. They go out and up. Sway down the center. Smell the moment when you reach your arms out. And you can look up, reaching and looking. Way down. Inhale, arms out and up. Way down. Look. One more like this. And now stay with your sway. We're going to take it much slower. So I want you to look between your hands, right? You're holding this sacred energy between your hands. And you're not quite sure where it's going to move, but you're going to follow it. Very Tai Chi energy. It's fluid and soft, but it's powerful. All right, let that go. Bring your feet back underneath you. All right, so remember the step. Let's get that in our spells first, right? So just a step with the whole foot, one side and then the other. Step and da, step and stay. Good, step, nice. So when we step, reaching, there could be a tap, right? Maybe we work up to it. Step with one side, reach that same direction. Step. Yes. Good. We're gonna slow it down. tap. Okay, can we add our tap, 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 tapping the foot, tap, any way you do it. Tap, 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 tap. It's like you're offering up something and then celebrating it. Nice. So bringing both arms up and wiggling them down the center. Smelling the moment. Nice. Find the arms, palms up really close into the rib cage. Yeah. So we're going to start to have a more rhythmic sway, swaying one side. Let your knees knock to that side as well. So the way that I can do that and stay stable in my chair is that my heels stay planted. Yeah, good. Swaying side, side. Sway, sway, good. So we're going to play with doing a couple on each side with fast and slow. So sway, sway, and then two here. Sway, sway, two over here. Sway, and two. Sway, two. So sense your balls of your feet lifting up off the floor as you're swaying towards one side. Good. You can let your arms get big. Woo! Right? I don't know, I lost the feet. So that's the thing. When you do something new and challenge yourself, you get tripped up. But that's how we learn. Okay. Good. Last one. And bringing the arms back in. Okay, we had all that freedom and now we're coming back to form. Okay. So we'll come back to the two fast. So it's side, side, to this side, 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 to this side. Nice. Feel the twist in your spine. Sense your smile. Good. Arms float. Can you feel all of the muscles in your arms squeezing in towards the bone? Yes. So what about creepy crawler fingers while we're moving our arms this way? Whoa. Now I really sense all of the muscles going up the arm. Nice. Now can we bring it smaller, closer to the body, and just keep the creepy crawler fingers? And what about just a tiny creepy crawler movement in your spine? Right? It might look like you're trying to scratch an itch on the back of your chair. I don't know. Nice. And then bringing the arms and legs. So my forearms are just hanging down. And then knees shifting side, side. Shift. Nice. Shift, 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 shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Who senses their upper arm muscles? Anybody? I do. Nice. All right. So sensing now your feet, balls of the feet. Let's lift one ball of the foot and then the other. It's a duck walk. Duck walk. Nice. So I'm doing with my hands what my feet are doing. Yeah. Now, what if we played with that slow to fast, right? So let's play with it. I'm going to sit back a little so you can see. So I'm just going to do that with my feet. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So they alternate, and then one side does 2. Yes. Nice. Only a couple more this way, I know. This is the last one. So reaching the arms up and then over to one side. It's like the arms are gonna go on a roller coaster. Now, if that is tender on your shoulders, we gotta do it a lot smaller, right? We can do the same movement, but we do it for our body's way, right? So maybe your body's way is like this. Maybe your body's way is like this.
Or maybe not.
Right, so that's what we do in a Nia class with this music. And it looks beautiful when there's someone doing it this way, right? Their body's way. A room full of folks honoring their unique experience here with all of us. Nice. So now I'm alternating, reaching a leg out. Nice, keep going. So see if you can trip yourself up. Good. Coming back to the center. Let's take our arms up overhead, take the legs wide. And we're just gonna reach with one arm and then the other, and find that nice stretch in the side of the body. So stretching, but also finding this reaching and pulling kind of movement with your arms. Good. Nice. You could look. The brain really likes it when we look where we want to go. Yeah. It says, oh yeah, we're reinforcing that. I got this. Nice. Start reaching out in front. Across the body. Do you guys hear the cha-cha in that music? It's dun, 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 dun. All right. We're going to find cha-cha all over the body, wherever it shows up. So we might start off with cha-cha in the shoulders. Cha-cha-cha. Good. Let it be a surprise. Good. What about slapping the tops of the legs? snap. I'm not that great at snapping. It's fast, isn't it? Maybe alternate. Not a great snapper. So continuous snapping. Good. Now what about finger flicks? So they're continuous right now. We'll get back to the cha-cha. Here's a cha-cha. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now we cha-cha. Reach across the body. 4. Good. You got it. Here it is. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha. You can do it big or small. Cha-cha. Good. Let's bring it back to center. Bring your arms up overhead. Little sway. It's like a wave hello. And march while you wave. Oh, hey, everybody. Nice. The arms come down in front. Nice. All right, we're ready to take the arms up again. We're marching, waving, and marching. Keep going, and then start to bring your arms down in front. Keep the march. Nice. So let's take our march and make it more of a kick or a leg lift. Yeah? Good. Let's inhale, take our arms out. Inhale. And then exhale to take them down. Inhale to take them up. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So taking your legs out to straight if you can. Sitting up nice and tall. Yeah, we're getting a good workout today. It's humid outside. I know. So just press one heel away at a time. So I'll do the same thing with my heel of my hand, right? So I want you to find that lovely place where when you really press your heel away and straighten the leg, sense the muscles in your thigh, so you get a little stretch in the back of your leg, in the calf and the Achilles. Good. And then bring them back underneath you. Good. All right, so crossing the right ankle on top of the left knee. And just allowing yourself to get situated here. You want to sit evenly. Good, and nice and tall. And then take a couple of breaths, just lifting up through the crown of the head. Okay, you might even just raise your eyebrows a little bit, like you're surprised. And it gives you a lovely bit of space in the back of the neck. Soften your jaw. Nice. So from here, the arms out. A little bit past. Good. And then exhale across them in front of the body. So take a full breath here, just kind of settling into this position, giving yourself a big hug. And then you might use your exhale breath on the next breath to just angle your torso forward a bit. See if there's a little bit more space in this stretching hip. And notice if your shoulders are sort of up into your ears, just relax them away. Decide to let that tension go. So if you are hinging forward a bit here, you want to make sure your spine is nice and straight. You're really pressing the shoulder blades towards each other, right? And using, every time you exhale, you can lean into where you sense the stress a bit more. And you'll notice that with your feet, you really have to have your tail rooted down into the feet. Yeah, good. Your next inhale breath, begin to uncross your arms and just take a little bit of shoulder shrugging here. Kind of work out those places that got a little glued together just now. Good. And then let your palms rest up with your arms by your sides. Just let the arms hang here for a moment. Soften your jaw. Good. When you're ready, just take your right foot to the floor. A full breath here with your eyes closed. And then when you're ready, we'll cross the left ankle on top of the right knee. Get nice and tall again. Get those hips as level as they can be. And here in the beginning, just taking a full breath, getting used to this sensation that you might sense in your left hip now. When you're ready, inhaling to open the arms a little bit past where you think they're fully extended. Good. Sense that opening in your heart space. Nice. And then when you're ready, exhaling, taking the arms across the body again, but this time the opposite arm comes on top. You might question it, might feel a little weird. Okay. And then a full breath to get used to that. Sensing that your shoulder blades are moving down the back and even towards each other. Good. And then if it's available to you, you might decide to exhale yourself a touch forward. Keep pushing that right foot into the floor for stability, right? So if I don't push my right foot into the floor, I'm gonna kind of wobble forward, right? But if I really push my foot into the floor, there's a lot of tension happening in opposite directions. And that is keeping me stable and also strengthening. It's also increasing balance. Nice. So really rooting the feet down, sending the sit bones towards the back of the room. Good. Use an inhale to come back up if you did hinge forward. And use an exhale to soften your arms away from each other, uncross your foot, and take it to the floor. A little bit of softness. And movement in your elbows, your shoulders. Let's take the head to one side. Let your shoulders get level first. And then let your ear, doesn't matter which one, fall towards your shoulder. So you'll get to a place where it feels like If you wanted to move any further, you would have to force it. Well, don't go past that place. And instead, when you get to that place, inhale yourself back up to neutral with your nice tall spine. And then use your next exhale to look for that same space. Keep your jaw soft. Keep your chest lifted to the front of the room. Engage your belly to support the weight of your chest. Nice. Take another deep breath here. And let it out. Inhaling back up to neutral. Nice. Just take a pause in the middle before we move to the other side. And then I've had a hand on my belly and a hand on my heart. I'm going to reverse them and exhale to let opposite ear come to opposite shoulder, starting from a place of level shoulders, softening the jaw, maybe even letting the mouth open. And again, where you notice the place where you start to maybe feel like you need to force, you can decide, nope, not going to do that. I'm going to come back to the center with my inhale and use the exhale to soften towards that same spot. Soften the jaw again. Next inhale breath, rising. The head comes back to neutral. We'll take our palms together at our heart. Just sense your breath moving in and out. Focus on your exhale. Can you make your exhale last a little longer? Nice. So fingertips coming to the outsides of the arms. Moving down. So hello, shaking your own hand. And then other hand on top. Moving back up the arm. What do you sense? Oh, right. And then hands to the chest. And to the belly. And the outsides of the legs. Touch, touch, touch. And down the front of the legs. So look at what you're about to touch, right? Look at your thigh and then touch your thigh. Nice. And then go back up the belly, the chest, to the front of the head and top. So you're not looking, but can you imagine the back of your neck, the tops of your shoulders? Uh-oh, running out of space. Good, release your hands down by your side. Just turn the wrists and the elbows. reach out. Exhale, reach down. To the front. Nice and slow. And hands to the heart. As you're ready, let's clear the space, taking the new and improved you out into the world. Inhale, and let something go. Maybe it's a chuckle. One more time. Nice. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
I am nice and warm, Emily.
Yay.
The music and you, just a perfect morning.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. It's
Yes,
nice
ma'am.
to be here. Yeah, it's getting to be that time where we're going to mix up some of the moves. I'm going to introduce some new things. And so you guys really have in yourselves a lot of the, I can say creepy crawler movements, and you tend to really know, like your body just goes to it. Duck walk, a lot of the time, you know that. The fast, slow, and the cha-cha, and all these different things that you've learned over these last few months. So we're going to introduce some new, exciting variety for the body-mind.
Yay.
It'll be fun.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Miss
All right.
Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
Yes, thank you. Be well, all of you.
Let's see. We will
Thank
see you
you.
again before Christmas, won't we?
You will, 2 days before Christmas. Yes.
Okie dokie.
All right.
See you Thursday.
All
Okay.
right.
Good deal.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Emily.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Emily.
Well, let's
Bye.
take a look and see what's coming up. There is Miss Emily, and tomorrow is Paul Deemer, singer, songwriter. What a
Yay.
deal. We're going to enjoy him, aren't we?
Mhm.
Yes. We
Yes,
are.
we are. I'm glad you all could join today. I feel so peaceful.
Mhm. It really does make you peaceful, doesn't it?
It does.
Mhm.
Amazing how alive my body feels and how peaceful I am on the inside.
Amazing how sore I get when you do the same movement, with the arms. And
Yes. That tells
And-
me I need to move more, and I'm right there with you, Yetta.
And she doesn't even complain when I'm out of sync or not coordinated up to do
It
it.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nope. It's all about how we feel on the inside. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You
I'm
too.
glad
thank
you
you.
were
You
here.
too.
See you
Yeah.
for music tomorrow.